can't make excuses for products, so I have a whole tub of things. This is a good hand cream, but it's just not a good moisturizer for really dry skin. Check, check, and check. That is my skin. This is so expensive. And I don't know if it's like because my skin is so dry that it just soaks up all the product, but when I put this on, it was just like, okay, like, good morning, everyone. I woke up, my bed is not made yet, watching Harry Potter while eating some ramen, talking about basically my dry skin, products that worked, the products that didn't. I'm gonna be rating skincare from 1 to 3. 3 being like I love it, and 2 being I like it but I could live without it, and 1 being found products that I really love and I really like, but I also like have not found that perfect skincare routine. So it's good that we're on this journey together, but I do have products that I know did not work, and I want to help any girl out there that has my skin type. I'm not a dermatologist. This is a disclaimer right now. I do not claim that whatever works for me is going to work for you, and whatever doesn't work for me is not going to work for you, because every skin type is different. But if you have my skin type, which is extremely dry right now, sensitive and eczema prone, but sometimes oily in the T-zone, then you've come to the right place. I also have some tea right here. I will talk to you guys soon. I'm probably gonna get ready, but yeah, let's go. This position has the best lighting. Hey guys! You're really welcome here. Those things are only intended to make you grow. That God loves you, and you know that God has chosen you and created you for a purpose. Alright, what is up guys? So I'm back. I got ready. I gathered all of the skincare that I want to rate and review for you guys. I have a whole tub of things. So once again, my skin type is very dry right now. Summer hit and this dry like heat came, my skin went crazy. I used to live again in the Philippines, so it was very humid and very moist, so my skin kind of like thrived over there. Tried so many products, and I wish that I had like a girl that had my skin type reviewing products, especially products that are so popular, and telling me if they were good or not. You know, something could work so good for this group of people, but it's because they have oily skin, and that's something that needs to be emphasized. My skin type is very dry, therefore I cannot use products that strip my face of oil. And another thing is my skin is very sensitive, so I can't use very strong fragrance. So you'll come to see that the products that I review, you'll notice how the things that I like are much more like simple, and like they don't carry a lot of fragrance, and they're not so loud. This is gonna be quite a video. So the first thing that I want to review is this, and it's the Bioderma micellar water. That a lot of people talk about this. Because I have such dry skin, sometimes I don't wash my face twice a day. In the morning I'll use this, and then at night that's when I grab my cleanser and then I wash my face, because like I said, I cannot strip my face of so much oil. I don't know if you guys can see, but on my neck I have some eczema going on right now, and it's been just like breaking out. So that's why I really like simple products that do not irritate my skin. Love this. It works really good. This is the best micellar water I've ever used. I've tried the Garnier one, and the Garnier one is okay. Like, I don't know, for some reason it kind of like stung my face, but this is so gentle on the skin, so I really recommend this. I give this a 3. This is a good transition if you used to use makeup wipes, but I will get into that. Regine makeup wipes. Now, I know a lot of people, I really hope that I don't get hate on this, but I know a lot of people do not like this, and don't get me wrong, I'm trying to transition over to using this instead of this, especially to take off my makeup, but there are times where I just have like a full face of makeup and I want to walk all the way to my bathroom yet, so I grab one of these and I take off all my makeup, and these are, out of all the makeup wipes I've tried, these are my favorite. I definitely give these a 3. I do not want to use these forever. I'm just saying, like, you know, makeup wipe wise, this is probably the best ones I've tried. They just don't strip my face of oil. In fact, they kind of moisturize my face. It takes off all my makeup, even my waterproof mascara, because I only use waterproof mascara. I have tried so many cleansers. Cleanser I am using right now and I'm loving is this, and it is the Youth to the People Kale plus Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. I love this. I tried this before and I really, really like it. It's just super duper gentle and clean, and I know that I mentioned how I cannot deal with fragrance. This has like a hint of a fragrance, but it's very like earthy and very like green, if that makes sense. Like it's clean and it doesn't like have like a floral or like a very strong chemical smell. It's nothing like that. It's really nice. I really love this. I feel so refreshed whenever I use this. So I give this a 3. I just love the packaging. Like, can we just appreciate how like, I love like simplistic packaging. Like it's just so cool. And it's the St. Ives Gentle Smoothing Scrub and Mask Oatmeal. I know a lot of people do not like St. Ives, but for my dry skin, it's really nice to have a good exfoliator, because a gentle one, of course, a gentle one, because, you know, it just takes away all of that like dead skin and kind of exfoliates. And I do not want any dermatologist to come at me and be like, you know, you're not supposed to be, you know, scrubbing your face. I only use this probably like once or twice a week. Really good exfoliator that's gentle. And I feel like this could be a really good dupe for the Kylie exfoliator. I like this, so I love that. I give that a 3. So I've given everything so far a 3. FirstAid Beauty Skincare, tried a lot of their products. Like as a brand, I really like them. I think that they do a good job at making high quality products at not that bad of a price. But I do have to throw, not shade, but I do have to spill the tea really quick. So, FirstAid Beauty Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer, safe for sensitive skin, hydrant, moisturizer. I don't know, there's a lot on here, but I got this thinking that this would be great for my skin. I was hoping that this would be the dream, and we got so disappointed. I give this a 1 because it did not like moisturize my skin. Like I put it on and then it just disappeared, and I don't know if it's like because my skin is so dry that it just soaks up all the product, but when I put this on, it was just like, okay, like it didn't do anything for me. However, this is the FirstAid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Love this. In fact, it says on here that it is used to help hydrate dry, parched skin, temporarily help relieve minor irritation and itching due to eczema and other conditions. It is safe for sensitive skin. Check, 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 and check. That is my skin. I do have to kind of layer it on, but for the most part, it is a really good moisturizer and I really love it. I love this. I give this a 3. Is this my forever moisturizer? Probably not, but as of the moment, it does a really good job, so I am probably going to repurchase this. So low recipe products. Pink is my favorite color. I don't know if you can tell, but so for the moisturizer, I give this a solid 2.5 because I feel like I would repurchase it, but it is not something that I would use like on the daily all year round. If you're living in like a tropical region and you want a good moisturizer that's gonna hydrate, but it's not gonna be oily, it's not gonna be heavy, it's gonna be like really fresh every single time you put it on, but it is gonna moisturize, go for this. Consistency, but it is like a gel, and when you put it on, it really goes on really like smoothly. This mask, this is a 3, and if I could give a 4 or 5, I would. If you are thinking about trying this, try it. It is so good. It's the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. Do I wear it to sleep? No. But do I use it at night? Yes. I actually just cannot like sleep in this. When I put it on, like it's a very like, I don't know how to explain, like jello consistency. Like, oop, about to fall, but could not sleep in that. I feel like I'd get it all over my pillow, or like it would just not, it would not work. This specific face mask does not strip your face, and right when I take it off, my skin feels so hydrated, it feels so clean, and it feels so soft, and I'm able to go to sleep and my skin just feels very like well pampered. I think that this actually calms my irritation, so I really like this. So this is definitely a 3. Bayer's Witch Hazel Aloe Vera Formula. facial mist, and it's an alcohol-free toner, and this is rose petal. Okay, a lot of people talk about this. I tried this. I really wanted to like it. Don't get me wrong. It cleaned my face, took off that extra dirt that my cleanser didn't do a good job of taking off. But this just did not help my skin. There were times where I'd use this and I would get a pimple, and the fragrance was just so strong that sometimes when I'd put this on a cotton pad and I'd you know, put it on my face, there were places in my face that it would burn, and the smell is just so strong. It's a rose scent. Like, if I just, like, it's so strong, like, it smells like a perfume. Like, I just cannot, like, if you have sensitive skin, I would not recommend this, and if you have eczema prone skin, I would not recommend this. It is the Clinique Moisture Surge. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a, not a rant, but I'm gonna spill the tea. This is actually my second tub of this. So much research into products that people recommend for dry skin, and this was always in the top 3, if not the first product that they were like, this is amazing for your skin. It felt like I was using this because it was just getting me by, but it wasn't like improving my skin. It wasn't doing an amazing job at moisturizing, but it was just, you know, I mean, it worked, you know, it was better than, you know, it was better than this, 100%. It didn't do anything for my skin. Whereas I feel like this moisturizes my skin, does a good job, calms the irritation, and it just makes my skin feel good. This just, I would put it on and it would, my skin would soak it up and it would make it feel like soft, but it wasn't doing anything for my skin, and the dryness would come back so quick. I don't know, my skin must be so dry, but this just did not do the job. I give this a 2, only because maybe it's because of where my skin is at right now. It's just really dry, but I can't make excuses for products, so yeah, this is Elephant C Firma Day Serum. I had vitamin C before. I love vitamin C. I know that some people, I don't know, not a lot of people, I know in the Philippines, like, that's something my facialist would always like give me to use on my skin, like after like moisturizing. But in the Philippines, because I didn't like have such dry skin over there, I would just use my vitamin C serum and call it a day, which I don't recommend. But I really love vitamin C. I think that it's an amazing supplement almost for your skin. It feels really good. It feels very fresh. And I love it. So I really wanted to try this, but this is so expensive. I think it's because of the ingredients, but I mean, the packaging as well looks very bougie. I want to give this a 3 because I love vitamin C, but the price of it. So I'm gonna give it a 2.5. I don't know if I repurchase this specific vitamin C. I feel like I'm gonna try something else if I'm gonna spend that much money. Those creamy eye treatment with avocado. Okay, specifically get really dry in this area. So I was looking for a really good eye cream. I got this. I give this a 1 because it does not do anything for my under eyes, and in fact it stings my under eyes. Very creamy consistency. Personally, don't think it did a good job at, like, you know, helping the lines or helping the dryness underneath my eyes, because I'd wake up and my under eyes were still dry. It didn't work for me, so I give this a 1. A few more products to go. So next thing I'm gonna be reviewing is the Ordinary. It's the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5 serum. Amazing. I give it a 3. I use this at night. It really does a good job. I love the simplicity of Ordinary, where they tell you exactly what's in their products. They don't rip you off. It's just, I love it. I love the whole brand. It was like less than $10 if I'm not mistaken. That was it. So that was definitely a long video. We're on, like, you know, the verge of buying a product and I really motivated you to try it, or if you got a second opinion and now you want to look into the ingredients list and you really want to know if the product is good for your skin type, I am so happy if I did that for you. Just all the products and my opinions that are based off of my skin type. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up. I will talk to you guys so soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. At the end of the day, your skin will treat you as good as you treat it. Don't forget to remember that you are beautiful, whatever skin type you have, and no matter what skin journey you've been on, I think you're beautiful. And so you have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you guys really soon. Bye.